Guys, it's Sanana XXX, and today I'm coming at you guys with another hair review from Rosa Hair Co. Ltd. And I will put that right here. And it is another AliExpress company, and I'm always really excited to work with AliExpress companies because 1, the hair is always affordable, 2, the hair always comes incredibly fast, and 3, it is usually like the best type of hair that I get. Like, I've worked with companies that are a lot more known and out there, but every time I get something from AliExpress, I'm like 100% pleased with it. So this time I decided to try a Brazilian deep curly, and this is what it looks like. Try to get a little closer for you guys so you guys can actually see the curl pattern. I do have it combed out a little bit, and then not all of this is the hair. It's about half and half. So they did send me 3 bundles, 2 18 inches and 1 20, and I just put the 20 on the bottom, and I did end up like cutting the 20 because it was pretty long and I didn't want like a fro that was too big, so I cut the bottom a little bit and I layered them. I did not use all the hair because, like I said, I made kind of like a half wig, so I have like quite a bit left over. And this is what the weft looked like. Now it's still folded, so keep in mind that this is like 2 tracks, but it's still folded, and this is what the natural curl pattern is gonna look like. So if you don't comb this out, you're gonna get more of like a Kelly Rowland type of curly. Now mine I frayed out, so my tips don't look exactly the same, but this is what the pattern looks like when you receive it. So this is what you're gonna be getting in the bundles. Also, I'm just going to show you what it looks like combed out on this weft. Now I just took a big old giant comb and just raked through it, so that's what you're gonna get. And also I took my straightener and just lightly straightened the edge, like just barely pulled on it on super low heat. And I do that because it makes the wefts a little longer once it's on my head, because just because it's 18 or 20, you can't tell by looking at it. So it is really long, but you can't tell by looking at it because it has such a spring, like a little boing to it. So yeah, it matches like black hair so well because when you pull on it, it gets longer, and when you wet it, it goes right back to its natural state. So this hair right here, I've like played with a lot. I've straightened it completely, re-wetted it, all kinds of stuff, and it goes back to the same type of curl pattern. So that's what you're gonna get. So I really love this hair. It's super impressive. So what I did was make a half wig out of it, and so I made like a half wig, like I guess you could say it starts from my eyes to there. It blends okay, but because I am relaxed, it's very hard to kind of like duplicate the curl pattern. But I did do Bantu knots still, and I'm guessing maybe next time I'll do them a tad bit smaller because my curls are so big. But that's all you do is with your leave out, just make Bantu knots. I don't really have any cons. I would just say that it was short. It seemed really short, so you will have to kind of play with it and pull on it. Lightly straighten it to get that length that you but I have no cons with this hair at all, because for one, this is the only hair that I've received where I've had like no shedding problems. All hair is gonna shed, yes I know, but I mean like no shedding problems. I had cut this hair and layered it and everything, and after that, and even after co-washing it, I had no problems with it. Like, no hair was coming out. There's not hair all over my floor, on my back, on my shirt when I'm wearing this. Like, I have no shedding problems whatsoever, so that's like an A+++ about this hair. And also the tangling, I don't sleep in this unit only because it is just so curly that it would make no sense to just dive in the bed with this, because it's gonna like, I feel like it'll mat it up. But because I take a little extra precaution, I haven't had any tangling with this hair either. I have co-washed it only once since I've been wearing it, and that's actually not bad for curly hair. Usually have to co-wash it a lot, but I've only had to co-wash it 1 time. So this hair is like magnificent. And also, like I said, the shipping came in like, what, 2 days. It was a piece of cake. And then the communication with the company was awesome because they were so nice. And I know I have such a hard time getting hair reviews out on time, or be like, oh yeah, I usually do it in like 8 days. Sometimes it takes longer, and if like my job and internet, whatever happens to go wrong around that time, it just really sucks. And they've been like keeping up with me and being like, oh, you know, whenever you have time, it's okay. Like, I really like their communication. And I spoke to Rosie, and she was super sweet. Like, oh my god, like one of the sweetest people that I've ever talked to on a hair company before. And she's just really understanding and really patient. So I just thank you guys so much for being patient with me. But this hair is totally worth it. Like, I'm in love. I feel so 70s. Like, it just makes me happy. But yeah, I have like no complaints. It's super fluffy and it's just so realistic, believable. Like, there's nothing bad I can say about it. It's just like, I feel really pretty. Wait, I'm thinking I'm gonna like dye the tips or something to do like something new with it and make it really cute. And I'm gonna wear my hair like this to work today at Sephora for the first time, so hopefully the ladies up there will like it. Also guys, don't forget to check out their links. I'll put those in the description, the link to this hair and the link to their websites and all kinds of good stuff. And also don't forget to follow me on my links, my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They're always below. If you do not have me on Instagram, you might want to hurry up and add me on Instagram, because I'm going to be having an Instagram contest very soon. So if you already have me on Instagram, then you have a head start. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.